Marker center. At your center you will have 3 different kinds of marker. You can take one of each if you want. And notice that this is a fat one. This one is very thin. And this one is more normal size. You will also have a plastic sheet that you can use for when you're doing experimentation and drawing in your sketchbook. These will not go through the paper to the other paper. So put this under the paper you're drawing on, and then you can try the different markers. Thin, normal, and this is the big one. Makes real thick lines. This one's best for coloring, and you'll notice that it does go through your paper, but only through one side. So use this plastic sheet. At your table, there's a shading menu. Shading is when you go from light to dark. Using a pencil, you can press hard or press soft. Using a marker, you can use hatching, cross-hatching, and stippling or scrumbling. Each one of these is a different way of making dark areas to light areas. This one is just lines close together. I'll use my thin pen. So let's see. Hatching looks like this. Close together lines and lines that get farther apart. Cross-hatching, close together lines and lines get farther apart, but going different directions. Stippling is just dots. If you're going to make the dots, put the marker on the paper and put the dots close together for dark, farther apart for light. Scrumbling is a way that you just move the marker around, overlapping a lot for dark, farther apart for light. So we have these 4 different ways. You can also just draw lines and patterns and shapes any way you normally draw with a pencil. Color it in, make it dark. So experiment with materials in your visual journal. When you're ready, you do your drawing and use the markers to color, make shading, draw over your lines to finish your work.